Today I'm creating Lisa Eldridge's Kitten Flick eye look using her new liquid eyeliner and mascara, and I have little baby Coco here chilling with me while I create the look. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Also be sure to follow me on my Instagram. All new things go there first, so be sure to follow me there. And I think Coco does not want to be in the video today, so she is just going to chill with me on this side. And let's get into today's review. I don't know if you can see, but Coco is sitting right there. She really hates being very confined, so she just likes to chill and do her thing, so I'm just gonna let her do that today. I don't normally change my eyeliner and mascara. I know what I like, and I have specific brands that I always keep going to, and anything else I normally know that I'm going to be disappointed with, so I just stick with what I know. Now, Lisa Eldridge rarely ever disappoints us, and with her review of both the mascara and eyeliner, they looked amazing, so I had to purchase them right away. And actually, eyeliner was the hardest thing to learn for me, especially going into makeup initially. I think eyeliner was the most difficult. I never knew how to create a flick. It was so hard, and I learned from Lisa Eldridge just watching her tutorials. I learned from her, and I still make mistakes, and I still don't feel like I quite have it. But let me show you what I normally use all the time. So these products are my gold standards when it comes to eyeliner and mascara. So let's start with eyeliner. So these two here are the only two eyeliners that I really use. Anything else I don't like. So let's start with a liquid eyeliner. So this is by the Quick Flick, and this is a stamp eyeliner. I know it's cheating, but like I said, I'm not perfect when it comes to creating that winged look, and I love it so much. So I had to do something about it, and I researched high and low. I tried so many different stamped eyeliners, and this is the one that is perfect. It creates the perfect winged liner each and every single time, and I love it because even the shape is perfect for the eye. Now they do have different shapes. They come in small, medium, and large, but my favorite is this one to the point, which is the thinnest out of the lot. This is the right side, so you would stamp your eye with this, and then on the other side there is the actual physical eyeliner to continue your eye look. And I love this. I've purchased several of these. This is the only eyeliner or liquid eyeliner that I use constantly. So anytime I'm having a cat eye, I'm usually using this one. For pencil eyeliners, I've also used so many of them, Chanel, Charlotte Tilbury, but all of them kind of are very dry. This one here by Victoria Beckham is the best eyeliner that you can ever purchase. I have purchased also so many of these. This is a black one. Just recently purchased this, but as you can see, it's almost going to finish as well. I love this. All the different colors that she has are perfect. I love the fact that it has a little sponge applicator, so even when I want to create a cat eye with this, it's easy to do so because the pencil itself is so creamy and it's never dry at all. So usually I would line my eye, and then to create the perfect flick, I just use the sponge here and pull that flick out and then finish it off with the eyeliner. It's so easy to create it with this because it's so creamy, and then once it dries down, it doesn't budge all day. So these are my favorite. I always just use these and these alone, and I don't use any other eyeliners but these. So let's see if the new Lisa Eldridge will be one that I would use just like these. If you watch my videos, you know that I'm always using the Volume de Chanel for mascara, and this is my favorite. I usually get the sample size with all of my orders. I consistently order things from Chanel, so I'm constantly having a sample size, and mascara I like to change often. So I like the little sample sizes because I usually use the whole entire thing before throwing it out. I love the Volume de Chanel. I think it creates the best volume as well as the best fluffy eyelashes. And when I saw the reviews that Lisa Eldridge had for her mascara, honestly on every model that she used it on, they had perfect eyelashes. So I'm really excited to try these. I hope that they will be my new favorites. So let's zoom you guys in and let's try these out. I'm starting first with the liquid eyeliner. So this one is the Kitten Flick liquid eyeliner. And what really drew me to this is the fact that this pen does not bleed. So when you're applying the liquid eyeliner, I'm sure you've tried liquid liners that bleed. So as you're doing the line, you'll find that the line itself starts bleeding and then it doesn't look like a flick at all. Also, look at that thin tip. I have never seen a liquid eyeliner that has such a thin tip like this. So I know for a fact this is going to create such a perfect eye look. Usually whenever I have a flick, I do like it to be on the thinner side. I hate it looking extremely thick. This is why I use the quick flick to the point one. So that is the thinnest one. And even with that, it's really long, so usually I do get some makeup remover and remove some of it. Lisa also mentions that this eyeliner continues to give you color. If you know, then you know liquid eyeliners, a lot of the times they don't really continue to give you consistent flow. And when you don't have that and you're in the middle of creating an eyeliner, the struggle is real and it's so difficult to continue to keep on going. You're just going to keep creating that thicker eye and then you kind of get that blob. So hopefully this doesn't do that. So pretty much this eyeliner claims to hit every single struggle that we have with a liquid eyeliner all in one. So let's see how this works. So I'm going to start with the flick. So one thing that I learned with the flick is you never close your eye as you're doing the flick. So you need to keep your eye open. You need to have a mirror in front of you, and I do have a mirror right here. So I am just going to keep looking straight and then keep your eye open. And then you follow your natural eye. Now I do have hooded eyes, so this is what makes it extremely difficult to create a flick. Just the fact that my eye is hooded, when I create that flick, I felt that it normally never really goes well. So if you just keep your eye open, you have hooded eyes like me, this will work every single time. Okay, so just keep looking straight and then you create your flick following your natural eye shape. Just like that. As you can see, the thin tip of this kind of allowed me to create this seamlessly and so easily. All right, so now let's continue. So I usually close my eye to continue. Yeah, I can definitely tell the flow of this eyeliner just continues to give. And that was pretty simple to create. I really love how tiny this tip is. It really helps you kind of create that perfect flick. And also the liner itself keeps flowing, so I can use little strokes and just continue to go through. But I'm really happy with this. I am so excited that I created my own flick without using a stamp. I'm going to use my hand mirror and I'm just going to continue because today I'm going to create a full eyeliner. Sometimes I just stop right in the middle, but today we're just going to keep on going. Because this is so thin, I can really go very thin in the front here. Perfect. So there's a one eye done, and you can of course go as thick or as thin as you want to with this. I did go a little bit on the thicker side today, but I started off really thin. I just wanted to see how this builds up, and you certainly can build it up. And it's just really simple. Now the real test is the left side. For some reason or another, I always have more difficulty creating a flick on the left side. And I think that's because I'm right-handed, so it's a little bit more difficult to create the left side. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have that problem as well. If one side usually is seamless and you can create that wing, and then the other side it's more difficult, and also to get them kind of the same size. So let's see if this is going to help. This is another reason why I usually use a stamped liquid liner, but let's see. All right, so I'm just creating a flick. Just like that. And then continuing that. perfect. It actually worked. So there's both eyes all done. And I did notice that I needed just a little bit more time to create that perfect wing on this side. Again, this is usually the hardest side for me to create a wing. But in the end, I think I created it pretty well, and they both look very similar. I do still think that my stamp eyeliner is easier because I just stamp, line the rest of my eye, and I'm good to go. It literally takes me like 2 minutes. With this, just takes a little bit more longer, but I can still create it. So with normal eyeliners, I normally can't. So the fact that this is so thin and the flow is consistent really does help. So I like it, I really do. I did notice also that you need to shake it just a little bit to keep that flow consistent and keep the cap saturated with liquid. But other than that, that's just because I really tested it on the back of my hand, and you normally wouldn't do that. But I just wanted to put this to the test and see how it keeps going, and if it does, and if it kind of stops. But as you can see, it keeps going, and that makes it so much easier to create a line on your eye. Look, I just created an eye look off camera using the Vega palette, just something very simple today. So now I'm going to try the mascara. So this is the Kitten Lash Mascara. And one thing that I really loved about this is it really keeps your eyelashes nice and soft. So that is one thing that I dislike about mascara, is it really looks synthetic. And if this doesn't do that, then I love it. And I love the fact that it really creates fluffy eyelashes, because that is my favorite. I really love a nice fluffy type of eyelash. This is what the mascara looks like. So just a very simple tube. And I do love the brush on this. We have short and longer bristles, and then the brush is curved. So that's really going to help you get those lashes that are very tiny. I'm starting off with the right eye. All right, so far really easy to apply. As you can see, it definitely lengthens the eyelashes. You can really get into the base. I think applying mascara and eyeliner, you have to do it quietly, and you just take your time with it. But look at that, that is just one coat. That looks really pretty. I just dipped in my brush again, and we are going in with a second coat. I just want to see how far I can pull this. That looks beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna apply some my bottom lashes. Really love those small bristles as well. Makes it so easy to apply. What do you guys think? I definitely think that it looks very pretty. You can see the comparison. It still looks natural, and I love that. I don't like that spidery type of mascara look. I like the fact that it still looks natural and fluffy and full. Really beautiful mascara. There's a finished eye look using both the liquid eyeliner and the mascara. And the mascara really creates those fluffy eyelashes. Love it so much. Although I still have to test this out for a couple of weeks. As you know, with most mascaras, usually as they dry down in the tube, they tend to clump up. So let's see if this one does that or not. I do notice that when you close it, there's a little, I don't know if you hear it on camera, but So maybe that mechanism kind of helps it not dry out as quickly, and it keeps the formula fluid, because formula definitely is very fluid. It's nice, it's easy to work with, and you can really pile on that mascara and it still won't clump up. So I did do 2 coats. You can probably even do 3 coats, but I think this is enough for me. I just absolutely love it. I think it's great. You can use this every day with no problems. I still don't know if this will kind of fall off. You know, some mascaras during the day, they usually have fallout. So I haven't tried, this is the first time I try this, but I will definitely let you guys know moving forward. I'm going to start using this. So this is going to be my main mascara now for a couple of months. Again, as I mentioned, I like to usually throw out and buy new mascaras often, usually every 3 months or so. So yeah, I'm going to start using this often, and I'll give you feedback on how I like it. But right now, first impression, I really love it. I think it creates fluffy eyelashes. And then touching them, they definitely are nice and soft. Yes, they really are. They're soft. So they are just your eyelashes. They feel like your eyelashes. They don't have that hard type of feeling at all. So very beautiful. I am definitely loving these 2 products. So pretty. They created a very nice eye look today. I did also include a liquid lipstick with my order. I never purchased these when they were released. I do love Lisa Eldridge's regular velvet lipsticks, but I never tried them in the liquid formula. So I've always been wanting to try them, and I thought that this is the perfect time to do so. This one is in color Blush. I do love this shade in her velvet lipstick formula. It is very dark, but it's so pretty. I love it. All right, let's try this on. It looks really intense. Ooh, they feel nice on the lips. So there's a lip color. This is probably my favorite velvet lipstick type of shade, and I think it looks beautiful as a liquid lipstick. I do have fairly drier lips. It has been really cold in my area, but I think that this went on so smoothly and it looks really pretty. Now I do have the lip liner to go with the shade, so I am just going to slightly align around my lips, just to perfect it. This lipstick looks so glam, especially with a simple eye look that I have today. I think they go very well together, and the lipstick is very comfortable to wear as well, so it doesn't feel dry at all. Now for blush, I'm going to use this lipstick. This one is in shade Blush Lightly, which is a lighter shade to blush. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of the shade and just apply it on my cheeks. Let me know in the comment below, do you guys do this? Just use your lipsticks as blushes? I think especially if you don't have a blush that might match, this is such a nice step to do. And it just looks so pretty. Just apply the smallest amount on your cheeks. And just blend it in. So easy. That's the finished eye look today. I really enjoyed trying out these 2 products today. I think they created such a pretty eye look, and especially the eyeliner, I didn't expect it to be as easy as it really was. And I think that it really creates the cutest liquid eyeliner flick, and it's really easy to use, and it's very manageable as well. The mascara, I think, is my favorite out of the 2. I think this mascara looks gorgeous on. It's definitely a mascara that you'd want to use every single day. It keeps your eyelashes nice and soft and so fluffy looking. I love it so much. I really like both of these two products. I think that they are definitely worth it. Highly recommend both of them, especially if you have a hard time with creating a flick eyeliner and you just want that little tiny little flick. This is so easy to do that. You might find that you won't get that perfect flicked look from the first try, but definitely continue to practice. I think this is the perfect liquid liner to practice with. So easy to use, really easy to manage, especially for beginners to a flick type of eyeliner. This is really going to make it so much easier for you. I am loving the look I created today. I think it is so simple, so chic, especially this lip color. I think these liquid lipsticks are so pretty and they're very comfortable on the lips. So definitely try them out if you haven't already. I definitely do love them. And that's it for my review today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos, and also be sure to follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next review.